Dear students, do you love the place where you have born and brought up? Why do we love our native land? Today, we are going to read a very beautiful poem on our native land. Our native land is a place where we born and brought up. The poem gives a very beautiful description of our native land through the mouth of a little girl to a blind old man who cannot see his land. Since the old man is blind, the girl is using all the other sense organs to make him touch, feel, smell, and listen in order to describe him his native land. The poem is written with an Assamese flavor. It is meant to inculcate patriotism in us, the abundance of beauty, the flora and fauna, the flavor and delicacies, the rich cultural heritage, and above all, the religious and cultural harmony of our native land make us proud. Come, let us see what is there in the poem? My native land. He asked me, the old man by the street, blind, lonely, and poorer than me. Tell me what my land is like. Breathe, Coca, I said, breathe deep. The warm air that reminds you of your childhood friends is what your land is like. The cool breeze on your face this morn, after last night's endless thunder and rain, is the peaceful breath of your land. The contented gurgling of that little baby tied to her mother's sturdy back is the soil of which your land is made. The chorus of the cuckoo and sparrows as they play around the treetops near is what saves your native land. The distant roll of the bihudhol, the peppa and gagana my neighbors play, the heady aroma of the pitha and laru, the chant of the evening prayer in the Namkar Masjid church, this make the soul of your beloved land. As you were told at the very beginning, a little girl met an old man by the street. The man was poor and blind. He asked the little girl to describe his native land. As the old man can't see, the girl used his other senses to describe him his land. She asked him to breathe deep. The warm air would remind him the warmth of the intimacy of his childhood friends. The cool breeze of the morning, due to the last night's thunder and rain that touched the face of the old man, is the peaceful breeze of his land. Then she asked the old man to listen to the various sounds around him. She said, the soil of his native land is made of babies happily gurgling, tied to their mother's back. His native land is also filled with the sonorous songs of cuckoos and sparrows singing on the treetops surrounding him. The sounds of the musical instruments like dhol, peppa, gagana that are used in Bihu Husuri could be heard from the distance who seeked his motherland. She further asks him to smell the tempting aroma of various Assamese delicacies like pita and laru fill in the air. Our land is the land of cultural and religious harmony. The evening prayers could be heard simultaneously from the namghar, masjid, and church at the same time. This harmony and brotherhood is the soul of our beloved land. Dear children, note that the poem is a series of information to a blind man on what his land is like. The girl provides the information by making use of the senses that are very strong in blind persons. These senses are touch, hearing, smell. Now, read the poem carefully and try to find out the examples of touch, hearing, smell that the poet uses to make the old man understand what his land is like.